Could the potential benefits of fully legalizing marijuana outweigh the risks? By the end of this argument, you will be in support of the legalization of marijuana in all 50 states. Despite the fact that the medicinal and recreational use of marijuana is still illegal in 27 states, it's becoming more and more rampant across the board. Today, I will discuss how drug laws are being used to criminalize minorities, how the tax revenue from regulated marijuana could be beneficial to our communities, how unregulated marijuana is unsafe for Americans' consumption, and that the American people are in support of the legalization of marijuana. Because medicinal and recreational marijuana use is still illegal under federal law, the United States faces social and economic issues. Marijuana is increasingly being sold through the underground market, meaning that it's unregulated and unsafe for consumption, and that can be dangerous to Americans' health. Black Americans were arrested 3.5 times more than white Americans despite similar rates of use in 2021. Also in 2021, over 170,000 people were arrested for the possession of marijuana. That breaks up thousands of families. According to a 2023 article by Johns Hopkins Bloomsburg School of Public Health, marijuana and CBD have multiple health benefits, including lowering blood pressure, reducing inflammation, and it can also be used to prevent relapse in drug and alcohol addiction. There are a wide range of issues that arise due to marijuana not being legal, and Congress and state officials need to review these benefits and reverse the law. There's not one person to blame for the failure of the legalization of marijuana because this is a state discretion law. The states have the power to change it, and 27 have not, and 27 have. That means that there is a difference in laws in every single state, which doesn't seem very efficient. When put to a vote, there has been an upward trend. Majority of Americans, 59%, being for legalization of marijuana. Congress has the power to change marijuana laws, and there are multiple reasons that they should do so. The federal government would have to make an amendment to overturn the law at a state level so that it would be legal in all 50 states. That's the only way to seamlessly make the legalization work. It would have to be treated like the right for women to vote. Legalizing marijuana in all 50 states would be a lot of work, and there would need to be organization and a lot of planning to put an efficient, safe system into place. But the benefits are worth the planning and organization. It would benefit the government by listening to the people. Another reason that it would be so complicated is because there are dozens of minor cannabinoids, and 2 of them are mainly tested, which are THC and CBD, the main ones in use in the country. There are other ones, so according to Lindsay Smith Rogers in 2023 article by Johns Hopkins Bloomsburg School of Public Health, she says that you almost need a randomized trial for every single one of those and then for every single indication. That means that the system in place would have to be well thought out and well planned. But when you look at all the benefits, that is worth it. Because according to a procon.org article from 2023, once marijuana is legalized, the government is able to enforce laboratory testing and regulations to ensure that the marijuana is free of toxins. There also is pros and cons to this. Some pros being health benefits and treatment of disorders, minimize racial criminalization, regulate safe and tested marijuana for consumption. It can reduce the youth consumption of marijuana and improve relationship between the people and the U.S. government. The cons are it could decrease the growth of the plant, which could be harmful to the environment, societal cost, and damaged lung tissue if smoked. As I said earlier, with a complicated, well thought out system, all of these issues could be avoided. After hearing this argument, you should now support the legalization of marijuana in all 50 states. Today, I proved that marijuana should be legalized in all 50 states by providing examples of economic, social, and personal benefits that it would give Americans. In closing, the potential benefits of legalization of marijuana outweigh the risks.